Hey there, everybody. This is Silk. We're doing Operation Scarlett. This is KMT USA turn 11? It's 11, right? Yeah, 11. KMT US turn 11. Um, Not too much going on, a little bit. We're still kind of gearing up for wartime here. As for KMT, they're really not going to do much of anything. They start with 8. They're not going to purchase anything. They're not going to do any combat moves. There's just nothing for. Oh, wait. There is a dollar left, isn't there? There's a dollar. There's one combat move. There's nothing that can scramble. So we get to come down here and raid. Super fun. So let's grab space for that. We can only do 1 damage. I believe we're +1. So there's our 1 damage. These are all going to get wiped out anyway, but it does do just 1 more. Huge beat in there. And then they go home. Alright, we're going to move 4 infantry. 107th is going to come over. Maybe we'll do 3. We'll do 3 infantry. 1, 2, 3. 3 infantry from the 107th. It's going to come here into Yunnan. Just enough to tell the 97th to go away. And then that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, baby. Go to 13. All right. Let's get our tech rolls and hope that we get something that's not garbage. 2 techs we won't be able to finish. It has been so slow and painful here. Improved construction, heavy armor, jet fighters, long-range aircraft, large ship, heavy strategic bombers, strategic rockets. Hopefully we get at least 2. It would be nice if I could get 3 or 4. I don't think I've gotten 4 yet this game. Got IC. That's a big one. At least get that thing done. Probably the only one I get. Heavy armor is a failure. Jet fighters is a failure. Long range aircraft is a failure. Oh, large ships. Hey, so at least I got the 2. Failure, failure. You know what? But at least I got the 2 that I could finish. Got finished. So only 2 successes, but it was a good 2 successes. So that definitely want to get some of them on the board. These guys only cost 6 all of a sudden. Let's do, alright. And that's going to tell me a lot of things. Alright, so that's discounted by 1, so that's the value of a medium armor. I want to flash the port. That is also the cost of a medium bomber. Just like that, we're out of money. It didn't take very long. Well, actually, that's not true. It was 1. And that's not a medium armor. That's more than that. That's 7. That is the cost of a seaplane. I do get 4 off. Because this is flash build, so there's no discount. Which means I can get my 2 minor parts. Oh no, I want one of those to be an upgrade. What's the cost of that upgrade? 4? I do not get a discount for that. So that one costs 6. Bear with me, guys. this one here costs medium armor. This one here is an upgrade, and it costs mountain. And then this one here costs 2. So it's the cost of militia. But I get discount here, 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 and here, so that's 4 off. So that gets my 81 down to 77. Am I willing to drop my militia to do what I want to do? The answer to that is probably yes. Because I get both of those ports and that port. And I don't think he can bomb and rocket that many things. 1, 2, 3. And he's got a rocket here. That rocket can't make it. And he's got his strap armor. Alright. We will sacrifice our militia plans. Alright, so that tentatively puts us 4 over, but we get a discount 1, 2, 3, 4 for all these items. So this is our carrier that we're finishing. That's this one right here. This is a carrier that we're leasing to a nation to be named later. So that one's that there. That's a Soviet armor. It's a British fighter. We're laying 2 heavy battleships for ourselves. And then this is a flash built major port. This is a major port upgrade. This is a minor port being placed. And then we have the carrier we finished, 2 fighters for ourselves. We're building a minor factory, and that's what that is there. So all this stuff comes off. And we're just there for price comparisons. Alright. Now let's get into hopefully doing some killinating here. Alright, so you come here. Go here. You 2. And you go here. These 2 stay home. Rest of the 42nd comes here with some friends. So they go 1, 2, 3, and they get dropped off. Oh, I didn't have my money for a seaplane base. I just don't have the cash for it. Bummer. Just don't have the money for it, given everything else I want to do. That's sad. What was I doing? Yeah, so these guys all come over. 5th Fleet moves up here to bombard. So I get 3 bombards in there. The tacticals will just fly 1, 2, so they'll hit this fighter here, here. Actually, I may reverse that. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll put the tacticals here. Put the fighter here. These guys will all be here. These guys are going to come off escort duty. That is a non-tom. Japan's over here. That's a non-combat. Alright. So that is all we have for combat. Alright, so let's get to it. I'm going into Basque Country here. I've got 3 bombards, 2 at a 4, and 1 at a 3, or a 2 actually. It's a heavy cruiser. So 2 at a 4, 1 at the 2, the 2 hit. That solves that. That does create our surround. Alright, I've got a first strike at 2, and then 2 tacticals at 7s. So the teal is the first strike, the blue are the tacticals. So the first strike hits, but the tacticals miss. I then have 1 infantry at 1 and 1 infantry at 2. Nothing. He then has a militia back at 1. Oh my god, he hit. Wow, super fun. Alright guys, let's try to finish this off and not screw this up. 2 tacticals, both miss, and then 2 at 2. Uh-oh, another unit of 1. Alright, 2 tacticals at 7. Finally, at least we win. And then he has his last shot here at 1. Alright. That snags us Madrid. There's the 42nd. Fighter lands here. Tacticals land on the carrier. These 2 walk here. These 2 walk here. I didn't build my seaplane base. Didn't have the money. 5. I think he'll fly here. Use that seaplane base if he needs it. This one will come up to Labrador. These 3 guys are going to rail across the United States here to New York. These 2 guys will move here. No, move there first. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what Dan does. These 2 guys will move there. And then I should have 2 coastals down here. I'll move that way. That should be everything. Hey, for America, until you really get going, you don't have many units to work with. So, not a whole lot in place, really. So our carrier and our fighters, so that's this guy here. They get done. a Soviet medium armor. We'll drop him off here in Leningrad. And a British fighter. We'll send to London. That's these two. And I already placed my carrier on build chart. And we got these guys and this guy. So this guy becomes a major port. And then I'm going to build a major port using pre-construction. Straddling both of those. And I'll build a minor port, also straddling both. I'm going to move those down a little bit. That's the hitbox. It's bigger than what you see. All right, and then that there is a major port as well. All right, let's see what our cash is. I think it's 60 something, 63 plus the 12, 75. We'll see what happens next turn here. Turn on over to the Electron. I'm sure the Germans are going to do some more terrible, terrible things to the Russians and everybody else. So I'll see y'all probably in 2 or 3 days. Take care. Have a good day.